What is the difference between Medicare and Medi-Cal? Will Medicare pay for a nursing home?
Medi-Cal is the California version of the federal Medicaid program, which is a public benefits program. You have to be financially needy in order to get Medi-Cal. Medicare is health insurance that an individual pays for along with the Social Security that got deducted. So you're paying for this health insurance in advance through payroll deductions, and when you get to the point of being 65 years old, you automatically go on to this health insurance instead of whatever other health insurance you had. Medi-Cal as a public benefit is only for individuals who who either don't have Medicare or who have Medicare, but Medicare doesn't cover certain, we all know Medicare doesn't cover everything, and that they cannot afford those other things that Medicare doesn't cover. What does Medicare not cover? That is the biggest thing. It's skilled nursing long-term care. Now, Medicare does cover what I call short-term care. That's rehab in a nursing home if you break your hip or have a stroke and you need to go into the nursing home for some rehab. That's called medical or skilled long-term or skilled nursing care. But the long-term care in a skilled nursing facility is not covered by Medicare, while it can be covered by Medi-Cal if the individual qualifies for Medi-Cal. Again, Medicare is health insurance, Medi-Cal is the same thing as Medicaid, and that is a public benefit that pays for things Medicare doesn't cover.
What does Medi-Cal cover?
The things that Medicare as the health insurance doesn't cover. It can cover co-payments, it can cover deductibles, it can cover long-term care for an individual in a skilled nursing home. Medicare will cover the short term in a nursing home. That means for rehab, such as if you break a hip or have a stroke, whereas if you can't leave the nursing home after the end of your therapy, then you may need to stay there for long-term care. That will be covered by Medi-Cal if you can qualify for it. Again, this is a public benefit. You have to be financially needy.